everybody. My name is Melissa Mejia, and I am the branch manager of the Marina Library of Monterey County Free Libraries. And I am very excited to be with you this last week for one more virtual book chat exploring the work of award-winning author and illustrator Javaka Steptoe. Javaka Steptoe is going to be presenting a really awesome art workshop for our families on December 4th. If you have not signed up, make sure to do that. We still have some room for more participants. At the end of this video, there will be more information about how you can sign up. For that event, you will be able to learn from the artist directly how to make a collage similar in the style that he works with, but you will also be inspired to create your own and go with your own style. So make sure you sign up for that. For today, we are going to be discussing his Caldecott award-winning book. The Caldecott is one of the most, I guess you could say it's the most, it's a big award in children's illustrations. So every year a picture book gets that honor. And so in 2017, Javaka won that Caldecott medal for this book. And this is Radiant Child, the story of young artist Jean-Michel Basquiat. And this is a really, truly beautiful story in so many levels. Jean-Michel Basquiat is a really famous artist from New York who grew up in a multicultural household. So he had a father that was from Haiti, he had a mother from Puerto Rico, and he grew up in a trilingual family. So that means he spoke 3 languages. So he spoke English, French, and Spanish. And this book explores the young child before he really became an artist. And so it explores his neighborhood, it explores his family, it explores some of the hard times that he had as a child and how all of that influenced his style. And so you can tell that Javaka really was inspired by Jean-Michel's story, and it's actually a story that's not too different from his own. And so he really pays a beautiful tribute to his work. And one of the really cool things, well, there's a lot of really cool things, but first of all, every page you can spend just a really long time picking up all the details. There's so many details in each page. Although this is just a picture book, you might think, oh, I could read this book in 5-10 minutes. To really take it in, you would need to look at every single page and explore. So for example, this is one of my favorite pages, and it's showing Jean-Michel as a little boy doing his art in the living room while his dad plays some records. His dad was really into jazz records, and his mom is in the kitchen. And so this is it just shows you this environment that he grew up in, where he had music, he had, the smell of food from the kitchen, and there's just so many little details to look. You see, some of the influence of the Catholic Church probably right here. You see just a lot. You see photos, family, you see other art pieces, and this really nice part here talks about how his dad is playing jazz records and his mom is cooking arroz con pollo. And then from the kitchen, she calls Jean-Michel mi amor. The energy and life of the city can be felt in each line of his drawings. So I really hope that you can join us on December 4th so you can learn more about the process that went into this beautiful book. You see him growing up into a teenager. You see how he became involved in the New York art scene, and when he became really, 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 really famous. And one last thing that I want to talk about this book is that if you notice, all of the paintings are done on wood. And so when you're looking at it, it's just kind of cool, right? Oh, he used wood to paint this story. But when you actually read about his process, you learn that the wood that he used for this book was actually taken from richly textured pieces that were found harvested from discarded Brooklyn Museum exhibit materials. And so in that way, Javaka used actual pieces of New York City to tell this story. And as you remember from the last couple of weeks, he loves to do that. He loves to collect things and make them into a new art form. So I hope you enjoyed this book chat, and I hope this encouraged you to join us on December 4th so you can learn even more. All families that sign up for the event also get a free copy of this book. So this book can be part of your family bookshelf, and we want you to be able to take advantage of that. So again, if you have any questions, you can call the Marina Library. Our phone number is 831-883-7507. Thank you so much for joining us, and I will see you hopefully on December 4th. Thank you.